Hello dear students, wish you all very good morning. Welcome you back to English language class. Today we are discussing a question paper of your first term examination 2021-22. Okay? See here we are discussing grammatical questions. Okay? You had to complete the sentence with an appropriate word. Okay. So here in this exercise, in this question, I have touched all the topics. Means where multiple topics I have discussed in the class. I have not only touched preposition and adverbs. Okay. So here. First sentence is, he leaned as the wall and it collapsed. Collapsed means fell down, as it was badly damaged. He leaned against. He leaned against. Okay? It means you are taking support like this. So against. I have no doubt on the apex court acquitting the politician dash all the charges. So after acquit we use of. Okay. So acquitting the politician of all the charges. I have no doubt on the apex court. Apex court means Supreme Court. Acquitting the politician of all the charges. Acquitting means releasing. Okay, freeing. Third, my friend sister Rakhi always thinks herself superior than anybody else. So my friend sister Rakhi always thinks herself superior to anybody else. Superior to anybody else. You know, there are few words. Okay. Though they are in comparative, we don't use than after them, but we use to after them. Senior, junior, inferior, superior, prior and verb prefer. All these take to, not than. Number 4, the entrance test has been put dash on account of some unavoidable reason. So what is the verb here coming? Suitable verb, that is postpone. So what is the phrasal verb for postpone? Put off. Okay. So the entrance test has been put off on account of some unavoidable reason. She is too possessive to part dash her anything. So she is too possessive to share her anything. What is the phrasal verb? Part with anything. Part with means share or give. So she is too possessive to part with her anything. Next number, I can hear someone is knocking dash the door. So I can hear someone is knocking at the door. Okay? Someone is knocking at the door. If knocking is used as a verb, we use at. After that, but if it is used as a noun, we use on after knocking. You know it, we have already discussed in the class. I can hear a knocking on the door. Here knocking is noun. Okay? Now, next number, the children should not be parted dash their mother. So here meaning is coming separated. Okay. So here what is the phrasal verb? Beginning with parted for separate. That is parted from. So the children should not be parted from their mother. So parted from means separated. Okay. The producer and director of the movie dash appointed me a singer in this movie. The producer and director of the movie has appointed me a singer in this movie. Okay, because here producer and director these both qualities are in the same person. Okay. Now, because article the is not repeated, okay, that's why the sentence refers to single person. I don't know whether they will dispense dash the manual ticketing now. Dispense with means end the process. So I don't know whether they will dispense with the manual ticketing now. Dispense with. Okay, dispense with. Here you can see. Now the soldiers must conform to the regulations of their country. Here conform to means obey. So the soldiers must obey the regulations of their country. Soldiers must conform to the regulations of their country. Okay. There was a quarrel dash the corner of the street. So there was a quarrel at the corner of the street, because the street is open, not enclosed. If it had been enclosed in the room, then it would have been in the corner. Okay. But here it will be at, because the street is open. There was a quarrel at the corner of the street. I cannot put dash with her swagger anymore. Swagger means attitude. Okay, attitude. So I cannot tolerate her attitude anymore. I cannot tolerate her swagger anymore. So here, what is the phrasal verb for tolerate? You know very well, we have already discussed in the class. Put up with. So here, up with your given. So put up with her swagger. Okay. Next number is I, she and you dash perpetrated a dreadful outrage. Perpetrated means committed. Outrage means violence. Okay. So here I, she and you have perpetrated a dreadful outrage. Dreadful means horrible. Okay, terrible. I, she and you have. Here, these all subjects have been linked with conjunction and. So, the verb is according to the last subject, you. So, you have. Okay. Next number is 14. So, I am dash happy to hold back my emotions. Hold back means hide, control. I am too happy to hold back my emotions. I am too happy to hold back my emotions. Number 15 is the jury dash reached a verdict. The jury dash reached a verdict. Verdict means final decision given by jury. Okay. So here the jury means group of judges. So when the group of judges give decision collectively, so here it will be singular. But when it is taken individual member, we make it plural. But here it will be singular, it will be taken as a whole. The jury had reached a verdict. Okay. Not only he but his friends, they are also guilty of the theft. So if there is not only but also, then the verb is according to the last subject. So not only but his friends. His friends, here this word is in the last. The verb will be plural. Not only but his friends are also guilty of the theft. Next number, either you or I dash the real victim. Victim means sufferer, who suffers. Okay, victim of an accident, victim of flood. Okay, so here either when there is conjunction either or, the verb is according to the last subject. So here last is I. So either you or I. Verb is according to I. Either you or I are the real victim. Next number is there. Who do you laugh at? So who do you laugh at? Let the chaos means situation of complete disorder and confusion. This is chaos. So let the chaos be stopped now. Okay? You know very well, in passive voice, after modal verb we use be, then we use V3. Now number 20 is you are dash time. The show has not begun yet. Means the show has not started yet. Means someone is before time. When it is before time, we use in time. So you are in time. Okay.